Yeah. At this point, I'm pretty sure this one's outdoing Sunshine by a little bit. Not sure by how much. Sunshine! I keep saying Sunshine! I'm at 64! This one's outdoing 64 by a little bit in terms of episode count. Come on, give me the glitch, give me the glitch, give me the glitch. Oh, it's not gonna give me the glitch. It's okay. The glitch where it just decides you're fucking, like, you don't have to do this stupid filler level. That happened to me once as a kid, and I was like, because I couldn't, like, beat this in time, even though it gives you ample time. Again, continue the trend of me being a stupid kid. Yeah, I just could not do this level worth of shit, but one day, a freak glitch occurred where I sprayed a tiny little bit, and then it counted it as fully cleaned, and I just stared at the screen, and I was like, you know what, I ain't even mad. Fucking beat the level for me. Good. I can continue with playing the fucking game. Trust me, your girl was not pressed about it. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. We going ham. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. God, it really requires, like, as much of it cleaned as possible. I know in, like, I think it's the PAL and Japanese versions, this level's even more unforgiving. Oh, you know what? Yeah, bet. Oh my god. There we go. Wow, that was great. I never expected you to do it so easily. Fantastic, Mark. Fuck you. I think that line made me, like, rage quit the game as a kid and just go outside the rest of that day, because I was like, okay, I'm saving and I'm going next door to my buddy's house, because what the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean I never expect you to do it so easily? From the bottom of my heart, fuck you. God, no, that shit made me mad as a kid. I was like, dog. Alright, let's see. Shadow Mario checks in. Did you know gaming? One-up mushroom? God. No, seriously though, like, minus, like, the shitty condition of the hotel. Honestly, like, just this view alone of Peanut Park would be fucking worth it in my opinion. Look at that skyline. This shit's dreamlike. I love it. Ah, Mario, there's a troublemaker. He looks like you. Hurry, get in there. Oh, so you know he don't look like me. But the fucking judicial system don't. This one made me mauled as a kid because I was like, why are there clones of Shadow Mario? That's confusing. Yeah, I don't even have to point out the obvious anymore. You know, poop for brain kid. The fact you could just do that on the Shadow Mario level is really fucking funny to me. As a kid, I used to try to emulate his movements, because I figured if I emulated his movements, I could, beat him faster. No, you just have to not be an idiot fucking poop-for-brain kid. And have a semblance of motor skills. There we go. You're so annoying! Yeah, you're the one pretending to be me, you little fucking chode. That's not annoying, though, is it? This news is unconfirmed. I don't fucking know, man. DEBS alert. I shit myself. Oh, I should have done... I should have done, like... I should have attempted, like, ROM hacking this and making it so that... Like on the DBS alert, one of them just says, "I shat myself," and I don't have any backup pairs. And just like not acknowledge it at all, just see if anybody notices it. I should have fucking done that, man. That would have been funny as fuck. Pretty sure it's the pineapple that the Yoshi usually wants. Wait, what are you doing? It's chain chomplets on chains, you fucking heathen. Mario. I'm just gonna hope this works out. This is the... Usually speaking, I do this one pretty quickly. I just, for some reason, thought I was doing the secret Chuckster level already. Come on. Come on. Come on. Always be kind to your pets. Speaking of pets, where's my little kitty cat? My beloved creature. Where is he? Oh, he's underneath my bed. Little guy. I always loved how the shines look at nighttime. It's dope. Yeah! I'm thinking about the fact that when 3D All-Stars first came out, it couldn't properly emulate this sound that it didn't pitch the sound at all, and it just sounded like a random ass sensor beep. Just beep, and everyone was just like, dude, what? How is the sound emulation on Sunshine that bad in 3D All-Stars? Jesus Christ, Nintendo. It is my favorite way to play the game since it's been patched, but I remember being pretty upset about that shit. Yeah, buddy, I think this is the last time we're meeting. There ain't no next time. Hold on. I'm just looking out. I thought there was something out there, but that's... Yep. God, I fucking love Dr. Pepper! It's weird being at the end of Sunshine already. Wow, look at that. I like the paint texture. Alright. This level used to stress me out as a kid. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to go underneath, like, that little platforming segment underneath the island. I'm pretty sure... Island, whatever. But this is what I always did. This is like, for some reason I was just like, okay, well if I can't use flood, I need to use water somehow. So as a result, I am going to bring the water with me. Yeah, this is what I would sit there and do, and then get some room. Boom! Look at that. Yeah, it's a lot quicker that way. And I didn't even realize I was doing the level incorrectly. I thought this level was just really hard for no reason. Because I would always, like, miss the jump and then, like, get, like, damage locked in the fucking lava and then die. So I thought this level was just, like, bullshit hard. I always did find it, like, annoying as fuck trying to get up here. There we go. How are you supposed to know that? I just decided to spray at the sun. Jesus. No wonder I had a hard time getting those last blue coins when I was trying to 100% this once. What the fuck, Nintendo? Anyways, yeah. I'm running out of things to talk about with this game. Shit, man. I remember there'd be days where I couldn't make up my mind on what I'd do. And I'd play, like, Sunshine for a few levels. Go and play RuneScape. I was about to say old school RuneScape, but no, it wasn't old school at that point. Jesus Christ. And, I'd go play RuneScape, and then I'd be like, oh yeah, I have GameMaker 7 Pro on here. And then I would use GameMaker 7 Pro and just make, like, some fuck-ass prototype with, like, the glitchiest collision you've ever seen. And I was completely happy with it. And then I'd go outside. Average day in the life of your young Maddie. But, either that or I'd just, like, make some Pivot stick figure animation. God, I miss Pivot. I should, like, use it once on this channel. Oh, that would make a fun little video. Just, like, using old software that I used as a kid a lot. Oh, I could even use, like, an old Game Maker version. Because funny thing about, like, classic Game Maker, well, at least Game Maker 8.1, the way they programmed the Activate Now button, they made it to where it doesn't need to load the Activation Home HTML page. And since you didn't have to load that, when they decided to turn off activation servers for these older versions, Game Maker 8.1, you could just decide, yeah, I'm gonna type in a random 36-digit number, and it just works. You just have Game Maker 8.1 Pro. Not sure if that was intentional on their part, or if it's just an unintended side effect of those activation servers being gone, but I mean, hey, I don't mind it, because I mean, out of all the, like, current day things like Godot, Unity, Pico 8, I love Pico 8 by the way, but out of all of those modern day things, I like Game Maker Studio 2 is still, like, the best one to me, like, user interface wise, but I always found it a lot easier to, like, mentally parse with how it was laid out in versions like pre-Studio 2. Because Game Maker Studio 1.4 wasn't that bad either, but which I'm pretty sure I have a copy of on my Yo-Yo Games account, but God, no, I just realized the old Yo-Yo Games sandbox is gone. Fuck! That would have been fun as fuck if I could just play my old games from when I was a kid on here, but okay. There's probably a way I could, like, pull up something through an archive. There's gotta be a way. Wow. Okay. Just realized how long it's been. That's gonna be the end of this episode, so I will see you next time for the last bit of sunshine. Bye-bye.